For the past 2 months, I've been living with my first pair of AI glasses. They're the Oakley Meta frames. And honestly, it's been a mix of fun and frustration. Today, I want to share where I think AI glasses are heading, the good, the bad, and what's missing right now. Because while these are cool, calling them AI glasses still feel like a stretch. And with Meta Connect right around the corner, the future of this whole category could flip overnight. Now, AI glasses aren't the only thing I've been testing. Over the past year, I've been playing with all kinds of AI gadgets. Stuff like Bee Computer, the AI Pendant, browsers like Dia and Comet, and of course, OpenAI tools. Some of these honestly blew my mind with how useful they were. But here's the thing, that usefulness can also be scary because people lean into convenience first and they don't stop to think about what they're trading away in privacy. That's the big tension for me. AI is becoming insanely helpful, but at what cost? So here's where I'm torn. Calling these AI glasses is honestly a bit of a stretch. Most of the time, the AI feels more frustrating than useful. It reminds me a lot of Siri. Quick questions, quick answers, but not a real conversation. And there's the ecosystem. Meta locks you into vertical recordings, basically built for Instagram. And streaming, same story, only to Meta's own platforms. That's great for them, but as a user, it feels restrictive and limiting. And it makes me wonder, how long can they stay on top if that's their strategy? Now look, style matters, of course. Meta was smart to partner with Ray-Ban and Oakley because no one wants to wear glasses that make them look like a cyborg. But style only gets you so far. The device has to be practical and functional. Here's the big risk for Meta. If Apple or Google decides to drop their own AI glasses, Meta could lose their lead overnight. Apple already nails cameras and spatial audio. Google has AI and search dialed in like no one else. If either one brings that into a pair of glasses, plus their ecosystem, Meta's in trouble. Apple's ecosystem alone is what sets it apart. Imagine recording horizontal and vertical, sharing to any platform, even FaceTime through your glasses. That's kind of practical. That's the kind of practical experience people are waiting for. And then there's Google. Let's pause. Imagine for a second. What happens if Google drops a pair of glasses with Gemini AI built right in? That's when we'll finally be talking about real AI glasses. Ones you could actually hold a conversation with and get things done. And because it's Google, you know everything will be tuned for their ecosystem. Think about it, search, maps, Gmail, YouTube, all right there. Meanwhile, Meta seems to think these glasses are just about pushing people onto Facebook and Instagram. But how many creators do you think actually want that? Most are aiming for YouTube, and that's Google's home turf. So if Google makes their move, Meta could be crushed overnight. Earlier I mentioned the Bee Computer and the Pendant. This was one of those devices I was most excited about. It was like a digital memory vault you wore around your neck. Always listening, live transcribing, saving summaries of everything you said. No more forgetting notes, no more losing details. It was insanely useful and also kind of scary because again, people love the usefulness, but they don't think about the privacy trade-off. Then Amazon swooped in and snatched it up, and now it's just sitting in limbo while everyone waits to see what happens. But here's my point. Why can't AI glasses do this? They're already listening for wake words like "Hey Meta." Why not build in always-on transcription and recall? That's the kind of feature that would actually make these feel like real AI glasses. Now, let's clear up one of the biggest misconceptions. People keep confusing AI glasses with AR glasses. AI glasses don't have screens. You talk to them with your voice and get an agent response back. AR glasses are different. They put digital overlays in front of your eyes. That's the shiny thing everyone is chasing right now. But here's the problem. Battery. If we can't get all-day power out of our AI glasses, what's going to happen when we add displays on top? You'll get something that looks amazing for maybe 20 minutes. Glasses need to be an all-day, always-on device. We've got to master that first, before chasing the AR dream. Here's another piece that's being overlooked. Apple and OpenAI have both released smaller AI models. Apple even built a routing system to try to handle things local first before going online. That's exactly what I want to see in AI glasses. Do the simple stuff instantly, right on the device. Only reach out to the cloud when you really need it. That would make things fast, snappy, and way more useful. But right now, Meta's approach feels like just a microphone to the internet. I tested this on a long drive. Meta AI was so bad at keeping a conversation, I gave up. Instead, I built a shortcut on my iPhone to launch OpenAI's voice assistant. And guess what? It worked way better. What I want to see at Meta Connect is a huge leap forward. A new model that's actually competitive, or at least the option to open it up to better AI providers. So let me throw this back to you. Do you think Apple or Google could crush Meta overnight if they dropped their own AI glasses? Or do you think Meta still has enough of a lead to hold on? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I'm really curious how you see this playing out. Now here's the wild part. Meta Connect is only about a week away, and so is Apple's big AW event. We don't know if Apple is ready to step into the glasses space, but everyone's watching closely. Meta keeps calling the AI SuperHuman, and honestly that drives me nuts. Because right now it feels anything but. They need to prove this isn't just a buzzword. Apple? Even the hint of new hardware or ecosystem features could shake things up. Either way, the next week is going to be very telling. I'll be covering it all right here on the channel, so make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And while you're here, check out my other videos on AI glasses and wearables. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.